What's up, guys? Kane's red hot like my glasses. 5 W's in a row. That's what I'm talking about. Stacking up the W's and stacking up the points and doing it in so many different ways. And now we have the Miko piano off our back and we look like an energized chip on our shoulder. Amazing hockey team again. Carolina Hurricanes hockey through and through. Yes, the power play is still on the mega struggle bus. But our special teams is still kind of a positive because we're generating chances on the penalty kill with a couple of big-time shorties in this 5-game win streak, and just some absolute glorious filth from both Aho and the Bruins game, and tonight for Jarvis against the Tampa Bay Lightning. So technically, our special teams is a positive, and if you're getting as many chances as we are on the power play, at least in theory, you're keeping it in the offensive zone and don't have to defend too much going back, except against the Bruins. I think we had to defend about three or four 2-on-1s when we were on the power play, so that wasn't good. That was just a kind of an ugly game leading up to the trade deadline madness, and all I'll say about that is I wish Miko could have been more professional about it. He wasn't, so it is what it is, and I'm really happy that we have the young guys and the new guys, especially Logan Stakoven and Jankowski, and they contributed right away in their first game. Jankowski getting a slick stretch pass from Scott Morrow, getting his first NHL point, and he's looked dazzling in for Dmitry Orlov, who is dealing with something nagging. And then a stick-to-itiveness, work hard, junkyard type of goal on his second one. Nice pass from the Rolex man. Jack Roslovic, he might have been the biggest winner on the trade deadline, getting a Rolex and a custom chain for 13 games of a different number. And tonight he got his 100th goal to make it 3-0 against the Tampa Bay Lightning. And the second goal was after two glorious saves by Vasilevsky. Just got to tip your cap. And then Martinuk went, I'll just shoot it and see what happens. And it snuck past Vasilevsky's stick. The old, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take there for Martinuk. He's been big. He had the first goal in Detroit and that one tonight. And then we just kind of kept building. They were able to get one to make it 3-1, but 2 minutes later, Sean Walker was able to get one past Vasilevsky. Again, the power play is still a struggle, but we only gave up, had to kill penalties once, and we got a shorthanded goal on that one. And there was some good puck movement and some things on one of the power plays and just some great stuff from Vasilevsky. So it's a mixture of terrible and bad luck, and we just can't find that perfect mix on the power play, but we're finding different ways to win. Pyotr Kochetkov was fantastic, especially against Boston. He was a man on his own island, pretty much. He denied Pasternak like 5 or 6 times, and 2 or 3 of those were on one-on-one breakaways. And then tonight, Pyotr Kochetkov was awesome, especially in the first period. Just first period and the start of the second when we were trying to find our legs because the Tampa Bay Lightning outplayed us 9 scoring attempts rather to 6 in the first period, and we got that shorthanded nasty goal from Jarvis. But if it weren't for PK, we might not have been in front of that game. But then we found our sea legs, we found our forechecking, we found everything possible. And then Taylor Hall, that was the prize of the Miko Rantanen deal, and I hope he gets an extension soon because he's fit like a glove in Carolina. Nasty pass to Roslovic. Also, Stankoven looked really good on his new line, and I love Aho, Jarvis, and Blake together. Obviously, you want Svechnikov back. He went out in the Winnipeg game late-ish. I don't know what his issue is. Hopefully it's not anything serious, but Joe's did a nice job, and Morrow's done a nice job, and just so much, and Stankoven gives you so much speed, and he's best friends with Jarvis, and it's a great combination. And when Jarvis scores, the Canes win. I don't make the rules. The Canes stats guy proves it every single time, and it just feels really, really good to have everybody that wants to be here, and it's all coming together at the right time. Freddie and Piotr are just like ham and egging it in the goal. Great saves after great saves every single game. Detroit was Freddie. Bruins was Piotr. Winnipeg, those flashy glove saves that Freddie made on Kyle Connor in the second period, especially to keep the momentum. Just he made some grade A SportsCenter top 10 type of saves that won't go unnoticed for us, but should have been noticed nationally instead of bashing us and bashing what the Carolina Hurricanes team means and their culture and all that stuff. You should just focus on us winning games and scoring goals now and looking like ourselves. And the way we played just has been absolutely amazing. And Piotr, again, was fantastic tonight. And it's just been really, really good. Everybody's pulling on the same rope. Sean Walker's getting points. Brett Burns got a bounce in the Bruins game to make it 2-1 to get us out in front. He's played better. I mean, he has his moments still, but you're 40, so you're going to have your moments. But it just feels really, really good to watch the Carolina Hurricanes play right now and beating two of the best teams in hockey, Tampa and Winnipeg. I know it was on our home ice, but we just take advantage of the home cooking, and we have done that, and we've done it in pretty dominant fashion. Just imagine if we could actually get our power play effective and going. That's just scary to even think about, because it doesn't even ever feel like we can. But if that happens, whoo boy, the chip on their shoulder Canes might be very, very dangerous. Everything is kind of clicking right now, and we're playing the right way, and we're getting rewarded for it. As always, let's go Canes. Keep stacking the points. Keep stacking the W's. It's absolutely awesome. Raise up.